everyone. You are watching the Bharat and I am Divya presenting today's news bulletin. Let's start with some important headline first. India Vice Presidential Election 2022 will be held by today. Chinese missile fly over Taiwan, Ukraine. Nuclear plant struck. Hima Das failed to qualify for women's 200-meter final in Commonwealth Game 2022. Uttarakhand High Court stay felling of tree on Sensdhara Road. Now news in details. Alwa is a Congress veteran and has served as governor of Rajasthan and Uttarakhand, while the 71-year-old Dhankar is a jet leader from Rajasthan with a socialist background. The Electoral College comprises 780 MPs, 543 Lok Sabha lower house and 425 in Rajya Sabha upper house, with the TMC, which has 36 MPs abstaining to vote and including 8 vacant seats in upper house. As many as 744 MPs are expected to vote. As China halted cooperation with the United States over key issues including climate change over US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visit to Taiwan, Chinese missile flew over Taiwan on the second day of military drills as tension mounted in the region. Although both Taiwan and China did not confirm missile flew over Taipei, however, Japan said it had detected at least 4 missiles which it believed crossed over the island nation. The Uttarakhand High Court on Thursday revised its earlier order and directed the state government to stop the ongoing felling of trees to widen a 14-kilometer stretch of the Sensdhara Road in Dehradun. During the hearing on Thursday, the HC bench of Chief Justice Vipin Sanghi and Justice Ramesh Chandra Kulbe ordered the Public Worker Department and the Forest Corporation to not fell any more trees. The case will be next heard on August 17. The facility of teleconsultation with Doctor of Government Doon Medical College and Hospital, which has scheduled to start from July 25, is yet to be rolled out. Hospital authorities said that they are still in the testing phase to make healthcare more accessible to people in the remote corner of the state. Medical College in Dehradun, Haldwani, Almora and Srinagar announced last month that they will be left a teleconsultation facility. Over 400 primary and community health centers from all 13 Uttarakhand districts are expected to become part of this network. 65-year-old Om Prakash, also known as Pasha, was having a normal day. He was at his house preparing for a role in an upcoming regional Hindi film when suddenly the police from northern Haryana state came knocking on his door for a murder he allegedly committed around 30 years ago. For nearly 3 decades, Om Prakash, an ex-Indian army soldier who is charged with alleged robbery and murder, had been living right under the nose of the police. We'll be back after a short break.
ITM हमारा, इसमें बहती ज्ञान की गंगा है, इसमें रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome back to the Bharat. Next in the news, we'll talk about ITM College Dehradun, where the software project competition was organized by IT department students of BSc IT and teachers participated in the event. They created many projects like website development, user-friendly app. The competition was judged by the expert of the industry. Our reporter Kapil Tiwari from the Bharat. See the report.
हर क्षेत्र में आगे बढ़ता है ITM देहरादून. इसी बीच आज ITM देहरादून ने एक महत्वाकांक्षी योजना लेके आया और बच्चों के बीच में कंपटीशन की भावना जागृत हो और बच्चों को कंपटीशन का मतलब पता चले, इसके लिए उसने आज एक वर्कशॉप आयोजित करी. वर्कशॉप के जजेस से पूछते हैं कि आज का प्रोग्राम उनको कैसा लगा.
मेरा नाम है संचित जैन. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. मैंने जो यहाँ पे कंप्यूटर कोर्सेज उनके जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनके प्रोजेक्ट्स देखे तो एक प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस मिला. क्लास में क्या पढ़ाया जाता है, लेकिन आज हमने देखा जो लाइव एप्लीकेशंस, एक बहुत अच्छा म्यूज़िक प्लेयर स्पॉटिफाई जैसा बनाया है, एक प्रैक्टो जैसी एप्लीकेशन मैंने देखी जो कि डॉक्टर अपॉइंटमेंट सिस्टम बनाया गया, या फेसबुक जैसी सोशल मीडिया ऐप. तो कॉलेज लेवल पर इस तरह की ऐप्स बनाना बहुत अच्छी बात है। लोग बच्चे जो हैं प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस ले रहे हैं और जो टेक्नोलॉजीज़ वो लोग यूज़ कर रहे हैं काफ़ी कटिंग एज है। मुझे लगता है कि इससे बच्चों की जॉब लेने में बहुत आसानी होगी उनको और वो आगे जाकर इंडस्ट्री में काफ़ी कंट्रीब्यूशन दे सकते हैं अपना। तो मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया।
बच्चों का रिस्पांस कैसा रहा सर?
आई थिंक बच्चों ने, देखिए मैं तो ये कहूँगा कि बच्चे जो कॉलेज में हैं मुझसे ज़्यादा आगे हैं टेक्नोलॉजी में, काफ़ी कटिंग एज टेक्नोलॉजी पे काम कर रहे हैं। बहुत बढ़िया ऐप्स बनाई हैं और अच्छी बात ये थी कि जो भी मैंने फीडबैक दिया काफ़ी अच्छे से बच्चों ने लिया और बच्चों ने मुझसे वादा किया है कि वो सारे फीडबैक्स को इनकॉर्पोरेट करेंगे। तो आई रियली एंजॉयड दैट।
बच्चों को प्रेजेंटेशन देख के ये लगता है कि इनको एक रियल अप्रोच सिखाई गई है इंस्टीट्यूट में कि किस तरह से एक प्रोजेक्ट को डेवलप किया जाए, तो उसी पे वो बच्चे काम कर रहे हैं।
सहयोगी नीतीश के साथ कपिल तिवारी, नवभारत।
On the third anniversary of Article 370, Jammu and Kashmir has been put on security high alert. The presence of police personnel, paramilitary forces on the ground has been increased. The Jammu and Kashmir government has organized multi-event across the Union Territory. A multi-speciality hospital was inaugurated by the LG of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, in Srinagar's Nagaum area. For the first time in India's history, first woman officer of Indian Navy's INAS 314 completed a maritime reconnaissance and surveillance mission on board a Dornier 228 aircraft in the North Arabian Sea. These officers are based at the Naval Area Enclave in western Gujarat's Porbandar city. The aircraft was captained by the mission commander, Lieutenant Commander Anchal Sharma, who had pilot Lieutenant Shivangi and Lieutenant Apurva Git and tactical and sensor officer Lieutenant Pooja Pandey and Sub-Lieutenant Pooja Shekhawat in her team, according to the statement by the Indian Navy. The weather has once again taken a turn in many states of the country as soon as August start. The process of heavy rainfall has started in many places. The Meteorological Department has issued a yellow alert for heavy rain almost everywhere, including the Kumaon division of Uttarakhand. Heavy rain warning has been issued in many districts of the state. About 50 roads, small or big, are already closed due to landslide, etc. in the state. Gangotri National Highway in Uttarkashi is blocked due to overflowing of drain near Suki. The Border Road Organization is busy opening the roads. It is raining gold for India at the 2022 Birmingham Commonwealth Game. On day 8 of the tournament, Rio Olympic bronze medalist Sakshi Malik turned back the clock to register a dominant victory to bag a gold medal in the women's freestyle 65 kg bout, beating Canada's Anna Godins by fall in the Commonwealth Game here on Friday. Hima had qualified for the women's 200 meter semi-final after winning with a heat timing of 23.42 seconds on Thursday's start. India's sprinter Hima Das failed to qualify for the final of the women's 200 meter at the Commonwealth Game here on Friday. The 22-year-old from Assam finished third in the semi-final too with a timing of 23.42 seconds. Nabias Chirstein Monbo and Australia Ella Connolly qualified with timing of 22.93 seconds and 23.41 seconds respectively from the heat. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the Bharat.